So striding forward now, David Mascara. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Hit on the ground toward the left. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Striding into the box, Tim Money, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
All right, here we go.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Hey, let's go, kid.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And another foul ball.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Here's another 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Matt, this has been a fun at bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike, I foul it off. Throw a strike, I foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
The next 3-2. And, whoa, awfully close. Digging in to try it again, David Mascara.
David Mascara.
The 1-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Machado has to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Tim Money. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Money.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mascara is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Tim Money comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Money.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
Here comes the first pitch. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Money. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Let's go right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Alcantara is over a few steps as he puts it away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pedro Cordero. Ready on 1 and 2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Buccos come out on top for their 30th victory. Alex Cobb. Coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Rafael Montero gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he has really pitched well at home, and I don't know if it's the energy from the fans or he feels comfortable on this mound. However way you want to slice it, he's thrown well at home, and I think we'll get another good performance at home in this game.
And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a little bit of a struggle. 1-3 on the road trip. You never want to be in that position, but you try to pick up as many wins as you possibly can. That's why this game today is important.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Well, Matt, Woody usually calls a pretty nice game back there, although consistency has been an issue brought up with him in the past. We'll see if it comes into play.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kivlahan is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. At the plate, Grover Ashby. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to short. This could be 2. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
Striding in once again, Grover Ashby.
Second baseman.
First and second now, Ashby. 1 man out.
Hey, what away?
Back up the middle, reined in. One there, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Stepping into the box, Tim Money, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Come on, sitting on something right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Hey, have a rip like you can't.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Steal.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside. The throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a little blooper to center. Alcantara moving to his left. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Digging in once again, Ryan Rua. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ryan Rua.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the short. Oh, look at the dive to first in time.
Oh, that's just an excellent play that time. Super high degree of difficulty on that one. And as an added bonus, not only does he get the out at first, but he also keeps that runner stationed on second base.
Ready once again, Devin Mesoraco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hit back up the middle, fielded cleanly to second for 1, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Reds 1 and the Pirates nothing. Ready for another chance. Tim Money. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. 1-2 now.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. Here's Manny Machado now. Couple of walks for him thus far. Couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. 1-1. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 out with the man at first. Runner going a second time down the 3rd baseline. And 1-2. Running yet again for second. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Money rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to 3rd. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time. Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Josh Bell, the next to hit. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. 2-run score. Now a 3rd runner heading for the plate. And he will score as well. It's a 3-run double, and they've turned that deficit into a 2-run lead.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing...
Stepping up now, Tim Money.
Tim Money. Here you go. See that? Let it fly. Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
Here's the 0-1. He's running towards second in the dirt, and now let's see. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag.
Here we go.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Hernandez is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Pirates leave 1. Score remains tied at 3-3. Now at the plate, Marco Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Hernandez. Hey, give him yourself right here. Let's go.
Here's the payoff pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. There's one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first.
Yeah, the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4. Here we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim Money.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring in Starling Marte with 2 away.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And there he goes towards second, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had...
Come on, let it rip right here.
Runner's on his way to third, and this one's in the dirt. And the throw behind the runner to second, but he gets back. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Hey, your pitch right now.
Ripped down the first base line. Oh, diving stop by Votto. Hats off to that one. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this.
Your attention, please.
St. Odd has been
Now
summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Cincinnati Reds with a big 17-hit attack. Jose Mateo with his 4th win this season.